In the quiet stillness of our souls, we often find ourselves longing for clarity, a deep and persistent yearning to understand the purpose of our lives and the direction we should take. Life's chaos, distractions, and uncertainties can drown out the still, small voice of God within us, leaving us feeling lost in the noise. During these moments, we crave a divine sign or reassurance that we are on the right path. Lord, I come before you with an open heart, pleading for you to show me the way. When my heart is heavy with doubts or fears, I need your light to shine through the darkness and illuminate my journey. This prayer is my humble plea, a heartfelt request for your guidance and wisdom. I acknowledge that without your direction, I am vulnerable to wandering aimlessly, drifting without purpose or clarity. But with you, I am confident that every step I take is purposeful, guided by your love and divine plan. Help me to trust that your guidance is always available, always perfect, and always designed to lead me into the fullness of my destiny. Each new day presents a fresh canvas filled with opportunities, challenges, and decisions that can seem overwhelming. Sometimes I stand at a crossroads, unsure which way to turn or which voice to listen to in the multitude of options. The world's noise, with its demands, expectations, and distractions, can drown out your gentle whisper, making it difficult to discern your voice amidst the chaos. But I remember that your voice is a still, small whisper, speaking truth into the tumult of life. Lord, I ask that you guide my steps today. Help me to walk with faith, to listen with an open heart, and to trust in your divine plan, even when the path ahead appears uncertain. Your guidance is my anchor amid the storms of life, giving me stability and confidence. When I lean into your wisdom, I find peace in knowing that you are leading me in the right direction, even when I cannot see the full picture. Help me to stay attuned to your voice, to pay attention to the subtle nudges and prompts that come from your spirit, knowing they are the keys to my purpose. Contemplating the importance of seeking God's guidance daily reveals that this act of devotion is essential for spiritual growth and alignment with His divine will. When we intentionally invite His wisdom into our lives each day, we open ourselves to divine insight that surpasses human understanding. His plans for us are rooted in goodness, full of hope, purpose, and unconditional love. Lord, I pray that you remove any pride, doubt, or distraction that clouds my vision. Fill me with humility and trust, so I may surrender my limited understanding and embrace your divine perspective. Teach me to seek your guidance, not only during times of crisis, but as a daily practice, a lifestyle of dependence on your wisdom. When I do this, I discover that my steps become steadier, my heart more peaceful, and my life more aligned with your purpose. Your guidance becomes my compass, directing me toward the life you desire for me, one filled with hope, joy, and divine fulfillment. Help me to discover my true purpose, a calling that aligns perfectly with your divine will for my life. Often I get caught up in the busyness and superficial pursuits of the world, forgetting that my true purpose is rooted in love, service, and faithfulness to you. Shine your light into my heart, Lord, so I can recognize the talents, passions, and opportunities you have already placed within me. When I understand and embrace my divine purpose, I experience a deep sense of fulfillment that transcends worldly success and material gains. It's a peace that only you can give, a joy rooted in knowing I am living in harmony with your divine plan. Show me how to use my gifts to serve others, to bring hope and healing to those around me, and to walk in obedience to your calling. When I align my life with your divine purpose, I am fulfilled beyond measure, experiencing a joy that sustains me through every season and circumstance. Guide me through those moments of confusion, frustration, and doubt when my faith feels shaken. When fears threaten to drown my hope, remind me of your promises, of hope, divine guidance, and a future filled with promise. Your wisdom turns my fears into faith. I trust that your plans for me are crafted in love and designed for my growth and good. Help me to surrender my worries and concerns into your capable hands, knowing that you will lead me along the right path at the right time. Your guidance is the light that dispels darkness, revealing the next step and illuminating the way forward. Even when I cannot see the full road ahead, I trust that your divine hand is leading me toward the fulfillment of your purpose for my life. Strengthen my faith so I can hold on to your promises and walk confidently, knowing you are working all things together for my good. In my times of loneliness, despair, or feeling abandoned, I ask that you remind me I am never truly alone. Your love surrounds me like a comforting shield, and your presence sustains my spirit through every trial. When I feel lost or broken, I turn to you as my refuge and strength. Your guidance is the light that dispels shadows of doubt and despair, calling me back to my divine purpose. With your love, I find hope renewed, comfort that heals my wounds, and the courage to keep moving forward. Your unwavering presence is my anchor, holding me steady when the storms of life threaten to overwhelm me. When I lean into your embrace, I discover that I am never truly forsaken. I am always held securely in your everlasting love. Make me sensitive to your voice, Lord. Whether through the reading of Scripture, prayer, the beauty of creation, or the quiet whispers of my heart, help me recognize your divine messages. Teach me patience as I wait for your guidance, trusting that your timing is perfect. Sometimes I desire immediate answers or clarity, but I understand that your wisdom unfolds in divine timing. So, I lean into faith, trusting that you are orchestrating every detail of my life with purpose and love. Help me to be attentive to your gentle promptings and to respond with obedience and trust. When I remain receptive to your voice, I discover that your guidance becomes clearer and more personal. Your divine timing always leads me to the right place at the right moment. Help me to discover my true purpose, how I can serve others with love, humility, and compassion. Show me how to use my gifts to make a meaningful difference in the lives of those around me. When I align my life with your divine purpose, I experience a joy and fulfillment that surpasses worldly achievements. Guide me to live intentionally, each day an opportunity to reflect your love, grace, and kindness. When I walk in obedience to your calling, I become a vessel of your peace and a testimony of your goodness. Your purpose for me is the greatest adventure I can embark upon, one filled with divine joy, eternal significance, and the knowledge that I am fulfilling my destiny in you. The power of this prayer lies in surrendering my will to your divine plan. It's an act of faith, trusting that your wisdom and love are greater than my limited understanding. When I seek your guidance daily, I open the door for divine wisdom to flow into my life and transform ordinary moments into extraordinary opportunities for spiritual growth. This prayer is more than words. It is a sacred conversation, a continuous dialogue with the Creator of my life. As I surrender my plans and desires to you, I discover a profound sense of peace and purpose. Your guidance becomes a constant source of strength, shaping my character and directing my steps toward your perfect plan. Remember, dear friend, that your devotion to seeking God's guidance is a powerful act of faith and trust. It demonstrates your acknowledgement of your dependence on Him for every decision, every purpose, and every step forward. Keep praying, keep listening, and continue walking in faith, knowing that His divine purpose for your life is greater than any obstacle or challenge you face. You are a masterpiece crafted by His loving hands, divinely designed for greatness, called to fulfill a purpose that only you can fulfill. Trust that His plan is unfolding exactly as it should, and walk confidently in His everlasting love and grace. As you continue on this spiritual journey, be encouraged that God's guidance never fails. His plans are for your good, designed to prosper you and give you a future filled with hope. Rest assured that behind the scenes, He is orchestrating every detail to bring about His divine purpose for your life. Your continuous prayers for guidance are vital. They connect your heart to His divine wisdom, opening the channels through which miracles and breakthroughs flow. Trust that He is working all things together for good, even when you cannot see it yet. His timing is perfect, and His love never fails. If this message has touched your heart and renewed your faith, I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your support helps spread hope, encouragement, and divine truth to others seeking guidance and purpose. Remember, God's purpose for you is beautiful and perfect. Trust in His divine plan. Walk in faith, and let His light lead your way. Together, we can uplift each other, inspiring a community rooted in divine love, purpose, and hope. As we walk in His guidance, we step into the fullness of His promises and become living testimonies of His grace